The moment started like any other, but it ended in a way no one in the hotel would ever forget. Michael Hart, a single dad and owner of a modest but beloved family-run hotel, had just returned from checking on the new renovations. He'd spent months putting his heart and savings into this place, dreaming that it could finally be the fresh start he and his young daughter, Emma, needed. But as he stepped into the lobby that afternoon, his heart sank. The usually calm, professional atmosphere felt tense, and there she was, Jade, the new manager he had reluctantly hired just a week ago. She looked at him with something he couldn't quite place. Disdain, maybe. Frustration. "Mr. Hart," she snapped, slamming her clipboard down, "this is completely unacceptable. How can you allow this chaos to continue?" Before he could respond, she did the unthinkable. She slapped him across the face. Hard. A stunned hush fell over the staff and a few lingering guests. Michael's cheek burned, and for a moment, every instinct told him to explode, to yell, to fight back. But he didn't. He took a deep breath, feeling Emma's face flash in his mind, the little girl who still believed in her dad's kindness no matter what. And then, 9 minutes later, with a calmness that surprised even him, Michael made a decision that would change everything. He called everyone into the lobby. The staff, pale and nervous, shuffled forward. "I've had 9 minutes to think," he said, his voice steady. "And here's the truth. This isn't just about one slap. It's about the culture we've been creating here. A culture that forgets kindness, respect, and humanity." One by one, he walked through the hotel, addressing issues he had ignored for too long. Lateness, rude behavior, neglect. By the time he returned to the lobby, he had made a decision that stunned them all. He fired the entire staff, not in anger, not as punishment, but because he realized they were part of a system that didn't value compassion. As the doors closed behind them, Michael felt the weight lift from his shoulders. He knew it would be chaotic at first. Guests might complain, rooms might go uncleaned for a day or two, but something far more important had been restored: integrity. And then came the twist. Just as he was starting to worry about running the hotel alone, a group of volunteers showed up. Former employees of his old business partners, neighbors, even guests who had stayed at the hotel for years. They had heard about the incident. They came, ready to help, not for pay, but because Michael had always treated them with respect and kindness, even when no one else did. In those days that followed, the hotel transformed. Michael discovered that when you lead with compassion, the universe has a funny way of sending it back tenfold. Guests noticed it. Emma noticed it. And Michael, for the first time in a long time, felt like he was exactly where he was supposed to be. He never forgot the sting of that slap, but he also never forgot the lesson it brought. Kindness matters more than compliance. Humanity matters more than rules. And even when life hits you hard, the right choices, made with love, not anger, and create miracles. That Christmas, the lobby was filled with laughter again. Guests lingered in the cafe. Children ran across the polished floors, and Emma hugged her dad tight, whispering, "I'm proud of you, Daddy." And in that moment, Michael realized something simple and profound. Being kind isn't weakness. It's the strongest thing a person can do, because kindness, real, unapologetic kindness, has a way of turning even the harshest moments into stories worth telling.